Alright, let's get this started. The internet can totally see you right now. Should probably bump this mic up. Alright, how's it going, everyone? Let's just give this time to boot up, get people in the stream, and then we'll get started. Welcome to those of you that are just tuning in straight away. Everything looks good. Let us know if the streaming causes any sort of delay or any drops or anything. It looks fine on my end, so it should be good for everyone else. Just refresh this. Once again, welcome everyone that's joined us right now. Just gonna give this time to boot up. Iron Lord man, hey, how you doing, man? Cool, got 4 people in here. Man, everything might actually be running smoothly. OBS doesn't seem to be dropping. Hopefully I hashed out any sort of delays in the audio, so it should be okay. Let's just see how it handles when I actually start playing some Destiny. Hey, BXDDHXLL. I don't know how you meant to pronounce that. Hey man, how's my day? Very good, man, very good. How are you doing? Been busy just trying to get all this sorted. Bit late, considering it's 2 AM here. This is... I was aiming to get this started a couple hours ago, but sorting out a lot of stuff to do with the channel and just with a rebrand. Oh, this hasn't cut out, has it? So I think for this stream, I mean, as the title says, we're going to be playing some Destiny 2 on PC for the first time. I've literally... The most I've done for Destiny on PC is I created like a burner account the other week and then played like the first mission, and that was it. That was before like cross save or anything, so I've not actually played anything. Yeah, I'm gonna need to sort out all my controls and everything, because I have no idea kind of what's optimal for this. On my end, is anyone getting an error message when they try watching the stream, or is that just on my end? No, that looks fine. Okay, cool. Just YouTube being silly, I guess. Cool. Welcome to the stream, everyone. As you can tell, there's been a lot of changes to the channel and just social media in general. I've finally decided to just go through with the rebrand. This has been a thing that's coming for ages now. There's been a couple of times as well where I'd like tried changing it to like something else, but just wasn't really something that I was too keen on. Like Asian Sensation was an option at one point. But it was about time that I finally actually made the transition. It just makes sense in the long run, especially just for branding mainly. DestinyOverwatch was confusing. Lasted me 5 years, but it needed to change. Still working on a lot of like graphics and stuff for the channel, especially mainly the logo really. Kind of the main thing that I wanted to do with my logo was, because I didn't think my last one was bad or anything. I just kind of wanted to freshen it up. So instead of just coming up with a completely new look, I thought it'd be best to kind of adapt my previous logo. So it's still kind of a bird, and also my name, well, Shrike is a bird, so it's a type of bird, so it kind of makes sense, and it all just kind of ties in. But yeah, let's just get this started. We'll get people in here as time goes on. Man, we're gonna get some fat frames in this. So for those of you that don't know as well, I've been quite busy, not only just with editing like T-Slip for Bife, I've also been building a PC recently. Well, I built a new PC rather, that can actually play games now. Previously I couldn't play games because I didn't have a graphics card, but I've just completely built a whole new PC, and yeah, now I can actually stream and record Destiny on PC at the same time without any sort of, well, hopefully without any sort of problems. Getting like 160 to 200 FPS right here, although this is just the main menu, so, well, this is just Orbit, so we'll see how much that drops when we actually get in game. Yeah, don't know how long I'm going to go for, probably a couple hours. Just want to chill out and play some Destiny for once, because I've really not had chance to play games recently. I've just been so busy. Like, if you look, oh god, what's, that's it. If you look at my character, I've not even done my first blue set of gear yet. I've literally just not had time to play Destiny. Hey Jade, welcome man, you right man? Jedi? Man, that was quick. Loading into the tower. Jesus, alright. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to sort out like all of my settings and stuff, because I don't even know like what sprint is or anything. Usually it's shift, right? Yeah. Man, you can just like whip around the Jesus. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to sort out my DPI as well. That's gotta change.
Looking for anything?
Checking.
Got a lot of shit in here.
Check.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man. Yeah, finally sorted everything out. Also got to improve stream quality as well, I finally got a ring light for my camera, and actually got like a stand for the camera as well. Or not like a stand, but like a don't know what you'd call it. It's not like a tripod, it's just like a little like bendy thing that holds it up. Just to kind of put the webcam in a better position, rather than, so it's not just looking down on me. Which I think looks a lot better where it is now.
Welcome to Eververse.
Oh yeah, this is all refreshed as well, isn't it? I've got the buoy shell, boy shell. Okay, bright dust. This is cute. I kind of want this, but I've already got the other one, so rather not. Let us know how like all the audio levels are as well. Let me know if anything needs to be turned up, because I feel like I'm speaking quietly, but I don't know if I actually am or not. Let me know if gameplay needs to be turned up as well or anything. I tried doing some test recordings before this just to try and get an idea of how things were, but yeah, just let me know if anything goes wrong. Right, let's sort this out, because I literally don't know what sprint is. Alright, that's crouch. Alright, this needs changing. Settings. I did play around my video settings beforehand as well. So I played at 1920 by 1080, VSync off, uncapped frames. I don't know if you better put a VSync on. The only thing is then it does limit me to like 60 FPS, whereas right now I can go beyond that, so I don't know. Field of view, that's going to have to change around with that as well, just try that out. I think I've got it on all the highest settings as well. Yeah. Turned off motion blur, apparently that's better when it's off, so I've turned that off. If I really wanted to as well, I could bump up the render resolution, because I have a lot of like spare VRAM as well, so I could actually boost that up, but don't think there's really any point. Key mapping, right. Fuzzle! Twitter link took you to a 5-minute setup, was that? Damn, I know what that'll be. That'll be the test stream. Oops, I need to delete that tweet. Foozler. You've been lazy, you need to do your last character's blue armor. That's not lazy. I've literally not done my first one yet. I've literally not had time to play. I should probably put the correct link. Right, there we go, I tweeted out a better link, so I hope that one works. Right, you guys are going to have to help me out here, because I literally have no idea what's best to map my keys to. I'm thinking grenade and melee might be a good option for my mouse buttons. I only have like the extra like up and down keys that I don't have like any macros on my mouse or anything like that. Let's have a look. Push to talk. All that, don't need to do that. I'm thinking of mapping. Actually, wait, no. Apparently, just don't. Oh, that's hold sprint. Never mind. Toggle sprints. Shift. Oh, how does it say a shift? I was pressing shift.
We've had quite the year, haven't we?
I'll put grenade to that button for now. And where's Mila? There's Mila. Right, for now I feel like that'll be easier for me. I don't really ever use my scroll wheel except when I'm scrolling, so I don't know if that'll ever actually be any use for me in game.
I'm still decorating.
We'll just play, see how it goes.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
I don't know why chat's blocking so many random messages. I might switch inventory to E, because I keep thinking it's that for some reason. Although I don't know if... I don't know. I don't know what the optimal layout is, so this is going to take some figuring out. You have to bear with me, guys. Let's just pick up some bounties and just go do stuff, I guess. We'll get the hang of it over time, I guess.
You don't fear Vanguard operations? Do you fear the Crucible? I know you'll use this well. There's a love of the fight in you, I think. Come back anytime.
I am at your service. A prepared soldier is a victorious soldier.
I'm noticing my frames are actually going everywhere, so it might be a good option to set VSync on. maybe? Let's have a look. Normally when I'm not streaming it, well, yeah, when I did like that first mission, it was like a steady 80 90 FPS. So via resync. That might keep it steady then. We'll see. Need to go to Nessus now. See this big fat earth. Actually, I haven't seen anyone online. Whoa! What? I'm pretty sure that's not a PC feature. Okay. I hope everyone else just saw what I just saw. Okay, I don't really have one online right now. I need friends. Add me on Steam or Battle.net, whichever. Yeah, I guess both really. I guess Battle.net's transferring to Steam, so I don't really know which one would matter right now. It's just Shrike_MC on Steam. And Battle.net is Shrike. Oh. Shrike hashtag 22125, I think. So I haven't actually bought any of these as well because I've been going for 80% discount. So I've just like not bothered buying these because I'm gonna buy them in the end anyway. Oh boy, Crucible's gonna be fun. Jesus, I'm not looking forward to that. Or maybe I am, I don't know. I feel like I've missed stuff in the tower. Don't really need to do any of this right now. Let's see what bounties we've got. I'm thinking strikes first, just to kind of ease into things. Defeat enemies gathered in fort while they're dying. Complete public events in the Tangle Shore. Defeat enemies with abilities while they're dying. So close to finishing these as well, actually. Let's leave the Crucible stuff for now, though. That's not going to work out. Oh yeah, Modern Warfare 2 is this weekend as well, isn't it? Didn't it come out like a day early or something? Oh, what am I doing? Actually, let's go to the Tangle Shore first. Oh, how do I go back? Jesus, I don't even know how to go back. Alright. Yeah, let's go there, I guess. So how many people have actually transferred to PC, or how many of you are staying on console? Let us know in the chat. I want to get an idea. I think for me, mainly going to be switching to PC, but when I need to, go back to console, because there are some people, I've got some friends that probably are staying on PS4, so I'll go back every now and then just to see those guys. Okay, this is way too much. I can change the DPI on my mouse a little bit, or the sensitivity rather. It feels a bit too much. Settings. I have no idea what these numbers mean. These numbers mean nothing to me, so it's like I don't know what a good number is. ADS sense mode. Yeah. Stop. Okay, so E's to some vehicle, right? This fucking thing. Move from PS4 to PC.
Looks like a hive containment cell's about to drop out of orbit.
Is it me or is this thing really slow? Am I missing something here? Is there like a boost? I should probably look at the vehicle settings. Oh, it's literally the mouse button, right? Okay, that's confusing. Good lord. And spacebar to get off, right? Okay. Play 1400 DPI with like 3 cents. Turn that down a bit. Nope, not what I meant to do. This is gonna look so bad. You're really gonna have to bear with me, you guys. Yeah, man, GC, I really wish I could have gone. It was just very, like, sort of sudden, because, like, well, obviously I was trying to build my PC and also rebrand, and just, yeah, it kind of, like, snuck up on me. I really didn't have time to sort of figure out if I was going to be able to go or not. Next year, though, for definite, like, I definitely want to go. I'm literally like a dad gamer. Like, I just keep looking down at my keyboard to see where I'm pressing. Let's do another public event, I suppose. I've got to go all the way over there. See, for some reason, maybe it's just because I'm new to PC, but in my head, boost on a Sparrow will be the same as sprint, so like tab, oh, it's not tab, shift, sorry. Maybe that's just me. I mean, I guess I can change it, but yeah. Dad gamer, bygones check. Where's the year tune? I don't have it. I don't have the bloody thing. I've never gotten it. To be fair, I've not really tried either, but I don't have that. I don't have Limonarch either. Limonarch. I forgot how weird this place is to like traverse. Like, to get to this area you have to go up a giant elevator. Like, there's nowhere to Sparrow straight there, it's just like completely disconnected from the rest. I just realised I don't know how to slide shot either. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's because I'm stuck by that thing, that's why. Yeah, I've just realised I don't even know how to actually slide sprint on this. Slide sprint? Jesus Christ. It's all comes to my attention that I don't know how to activate my super. Oh boy. That's not what I wanted, is it? Alright, give me a second. Excuse me, lads, give me a second. I'd actually not to activate my super. Heavy attack? Oh, alright. Class abilities, super F. Oh. Pretty sure I pressed F. F in the chat, boys. F in the chat. Oh god. Am I gonna lose? Oh, I've got another 2 minutes. I'm gonna say prepare embarrassing if I fail this public event. Why is no one helping me? I was too busy looking at chat. Oh boy. I don't know if the audio is too loud just for me or if it's like that for everyone else, just let us know. Of course he gets a shield. Just want to shoulder charge him, but he gets a bloody shield. I'm proper sweating my ass off right now at this public event. How do you do this? Off to sleep? Alright, no worries, man. Have a good night, man. Thanks for joining in. I might actually fail this. Oh no, he's dead, never mind. People still run iClose shotgun on console, I barely see anyone use on PC. I don't know, I don't know if, you know, if iClose is actually still any good on PC, it's just what I happen to have equipped. It's a good point actually, what do I have equipped? Or what do I have on me rather? Oh, now this is what I need to try out, Recluse. I need to see how these actually feel on PC, because Jesus Christ am I I don't know if you're meant to actually aim down sights on PC with last word, and on console you're not really supposed to. Feels a lot better, so maybe. Alright, apparently this is just a laser. Didn't mean to do that. See, my fingers, what I find is that they sort of roam too much when I don't really need to be pressing buttons. So that's something I need to sort of figure out. Excuse me, what the fuck? What is this accuracy? Look at that, it's just a laser. See, on console it's more just like this. That's what it is. That's mad, that. That is actually mad. Aim down, last word. Ever since I turned on VSync, my frames are actually a lot smoother. So maybe I should keep that on, at least whilst I'm streaming. When I was not streaming, I found that it was actually kind of better because it was, it was giving me high frames. It seemed. At least it felt like that. I could be totally wrong on that. No, that's not what I want. Does this new... Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm not saying that. Nope. Nope. What do I need to do? Defeat enemies in the Tangle Shower without dying. Complete public events on the Tangle Shower without dying. Jesus Christ, alright. Where's the next one? Ah, it's right there. Turn off depth of field. Changed to the D1 alpha sparrow. Nice. Whatnot to that. Yeah. Like Shrike was just. It kind of worked for like multiple reasons, not just because it was a nod towards the original name for the sparrows in Destiny. It used to be called Shrikes. But also just because it's a type of bird, and my logo was of a bird. So it just kind of fit in, really. Kind of made sense. And also it's not really a name that I don't think anyone actually has anywhere, as anyone that's been taken. Any name nowadays that you try branding yourself as has probably been taken. Everyone nowadays has like some kind of like online persona or something, or like wants to stream or whatever, you know. So it's hard. Trying to come up with like sort of an original name that actually doesn't sound ridiculous. Turn off depth of field. Let's try building up my field of view actually, I need to do that. I never realized I never even turned on VSync. I forgot to save my settings. It seems fine for now. Maybe we'll keep it for now. Galaxy Brewing. Depth of field. Okay, so yeah, I've just literally got all my settings on the highest right now. I guess I don't really need it on the highest. I don't know. I'll put it on high for now. Max FOV. Are we doing that? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Max FOV, why not? This is gonna be ridiculous. Oh, it's only 105. Okay.
Looks like a fallen containment cell's about to drop out of orbit.
Flip the giant took a while to get your username. Yeah. So I got stuck with DestinyOverwatch. I would have been fine with it for the most part if it wasn't for the fact that Blizzard, a year after I created my account, decided to announce a game called Overwatch and completely fucked me over. Because Overwatch was actually like a reference to another Destiny thing as well. It was a piece of like concept art from years ago. Might change melee and grenade around actually. Key mapping. Melee, put that one. There's grenade. There we go. Dead. Should I be getting all these lore pieces? Unless was new lore? That's the thing. Let me check my triumphs. Oh god. Overname of the tower? Kind of, I think. The concept art I pulled it from was just Overwatch District, so it was like more like the name of an area, I guess, in the tower. Or like, yeah, it was somewhat along those lines. I keep saying I'll use 1, 2, 3 to change my weapons, but I'm still using the scroll wheel, and it's just so slow. Let's check this out about triumphs. Maybe I missed something. Did they add a new book to this? Or am I just suddenly getting lore? Nah, this isn't new. This is because I already had these. Why have I just gotten those two? That's weird. Alright. Yeah, I literally don't have any titles either. I've never bothered to work on them. I've never had the time to do so. I need to do that at some point. I think I'll try and do some of that stuff, some like house cleaning up until Shadowkeep. That'd be a good idea. Let's see what the bounties we've got. Pursuits. Defeat enemies guarding the forge without dying. Defeat enemies without dying. Let's go to a forge, I suppose. And then we'll do like some EAZ stuff. Actually, let's try the Bagusia Forge. We'll try and get a we'll take our 2 chances of getting Yotun. But I believe you have to do like a weapon for him first, or like you have to be doing a weapon for him, from what I understand. Is the section behind the doors next to the speaker? Possibly. I remember like the concept art being like an image from down, like below, like in the city. after doing a powerful for him. Right, I thought so. I think you can blow through those pretty quickly, right? We'll find out. Actually, in fact, what do I have to do for my armor? Gambit matches, horrible events, EAZ chests. I don't want to jump into like Crucible or Gambit just yet when I can barely do PvE. So we'll leave that for another time, I think. Maybe. See how confident we get. You know what I do want to stream at some point? Fucking Minecraft. That game looks so good. It's so good now. I've been playing it quite a lot, like off stream. Like me and my friend started a new world. Like one day was just like, hey, you wanna play some Minecraft? And like we've just been building this world. RTX is meant to be coming for ray tracing is meant to come in for it as well for Minecraft. I don't know if it's already out, but I have an RTX card, so I would really like to do a stream playing with that at some point. I think that could be fun. Auto rifle, machine gun, hand cannon, sniper, bow, pulse rifle, do hand cannon, I guess. I don't know if I need any of these bounties, but I'll just take them all. Why not? Yeah, Minecraft, man. I really want to play Minecraft at some point. Just do like a survival world. Like that game is legitimately so much fun. I still had like my old Mojang account from like when I was in year 7. So what, like 13 years old, 12 years old maybe. So that like entitled me to a free copy of the Xbox or the Windows 10 edition. So I'd literally just been playing that on my PC. Artifacts Edge, okay. And my friend that I've been playing with as well, he was on Xbox, but because it's, you know, it's cross-play with Windows and Xbox, we was able to just play just seamlessly. It was amazing. What am I doing now? I need to go to Nessus. Artifacts Edge, yep. Dokucraft texture pack, that sounds really familiar. I think I remember that texture pack from years ago. Let me have a look. Dokucraft. That sounds really familiar, that. Yeah, I used to use that texture pack years ago. Oh man. That's still a thing? Whoa. Yeah, I remember. I used to use that. That was like, it was that one, and like another texture pack, which was like, it looked, you know, it didn't change things too much, but it kind of like smoothed things out and made it look just a little bit nicer. Those are like my two like texture packs I would go to. So yeah, I want to do like a ray traced Minecraft stream at some point. I think that could be amazing. Maybe even start a server, I don't know. That could be fun. I'll have to see. Could be a T-Slape idea actually. We want to do that for T-Slape. Don't know why I'm still using the last word. I should probably take this off. Don't know. Bygones, I suppose. Actually, let's try Rose. Yeah, I want to try hand cannons. That's what I want to do. We'll go a loaded question because I love this weapon. Although I've just lost all my ammo for it. But loaded question just like nuts on enemies. Just fat nut.
With another lander. I have already predicted the outcome of this venture.
I wish my I wish YouTube would stop censoring stuff with swear, isn't it? Don't know if there's a way to turn that off or not. I'll have to do it at some point.
So, failsafe, what are the odds we take this lander?
As good as always.
Alright, I need to work on my aim a little bit. It does already feel a lot more accurate, even though I am missing a lot of my own shots. But like getting those like little headshots at a distance feel a lot easier. I need some ammo. Ignore that. Okay. See, I don't know whether it's best to actually sort of reduce my sensitivity and work my way up, or just stay on kind of a high sensitivity and just get used to it. Because it's just practice, right? Like, it's just what I wanted to do. But I can't tell if I'm like putting myself at a disadvantage by using a kind of a high sensitivity already. Oh my god. Eh? Oh, I changed my buttons, didn't I? That's why. Whoops. Please die.
Another lander turned to scrap.
My calculations suggest you have reduced global
Leave me alone.
region morale by 28%. Congratulations.
This must be so painful to watch. I'm so sorry, guys. Just missed all of those. There we go. See, it feels a lot snappier at long ranges. But then I just miss all my shots, so it doesn't even matter anywhere. Actually, what do I need? I think I need to do public events, or not public events. I need to do patrols on Io, I think. Yeah, I need to do 25. 10 more, right, okay. I've just got ammo from nothing. Alright. Cool. Yeah, this is the way. I need to do a sort of a, when I get the chance, I need to edit a video together. I guess just showing off my new setup and stuff, because well, the main thing is I got a new PC, so it's all like RGB and everything, so it looks real pretty. I need to do a video of that, showing off my specs and stuff. I did have a new desk on the way, but then because I bought it from eBay, and the it was like a week later after the estimated time of delivery, and it still hadn't dispatched, so I just got a refund for it. So I'm going to go look for a new desk. I think once I've done that, maybe do like a proper setup video. I do need to get a new monitor as well, because I'm actually running a 60Hz monitor, which I think is kind of it's kind of bottlenecking the whole thing, considering, you know, I've got all these frames and I can't even view them properly. So at the end of the month, depending on what happens, I might be getting a new, I might get like a 144Hz monitor just to go with everything. So that would be nice. And then I can either sell this one or maybe have just a 3 monitor setup. I'll see. See how much room I have on my desk and everything, and just, you know. Because I like 2 monitors. I don't know if a third one would look, I don't know if like a third one would just annoy me or if I'd actually like it. But either way, I need to get a 144Hz monitor as well.
They won't get past us.
Unless they do. That is also possible. Another Vex construction project. Their persistence is inspiring.
There we go, hand cannon alpha for him. You stay here on this one, I'll go start on this one. See, I wasn't even, like, he wasn't even looking at me and I managed to get a precision hit with his hand cannon. That's PC for you. Three is just redundant. Yeah, I guess it depends what you use it for, really. Like, it's good if you stream and stuff like that, I guess. But, I don't know, I just feel like having 3 screens around me would be a bit much. So, let's see. Or if you do like a lot of editing work, because like in Premiere Pro I like to use sort of 2 screens. Like one as like my main sort of preview screen for what I'm editing, and then have like my media browser on there. Then on my second screen I like to have like another media browser for like whatever like files I'm using at that moment, or whatever like folders I've got open in Premiere, so I can edit them separately on that screen and then watch them as watch the changes happen on the other screen. Just give me a lot more room, a lot more sort of gives me a bigger like preview, and then also like I can have like my effects control next to the preview monitor as well, without having to like, so that way it just saves me having to keep moving around panels to make room for whatever I'm currently editing on. I just have it all fleshed out. On me. Hiccups. There we go.
Energy pulse readings suggest that some Vex did get past you.
Maybe.
On a totally mechanized planet, what is one additional spire?
Need to go to Aya, I guess. Yeah, we'll go here. Do some public events whilst we patrol, I suppose. Okay. Is that meant to happen? I'm guessing not. Oh my god, that was so quick. I'm used to just like looking away from Destiny for like 10 minutes to do other things whilst it loads in. Jesus.
Ikora has challenged my latest theory. Conjecture, she says. Ha! Collect fresh materials for me, and we'll show her conjecture.
Hey. Oh, really?
The ball again?
Come on again.
Blasted rock-shaking, concentration-shattering machinery.
What a nice lander sitting all alone out here. Let's take it.
As long as you can take it far, far away from me.
See? Just unloads on enemies, this thing does. Fat. Got fat DPS. Actually, maybe not DPS, but you know. I'm just gonna go over here real quick. Kill some taken for this patrol and then go back to the public event. Hey Cal, welcome to the stream, man. How are you? Cool, that's that one done. Is there another around here? Yeah. suppose it's that one.
An enemy commander is planning an attack near your current sector. That, however, is not the problem. I will be your problem if an attack disrupts my research.
That's one thing I don't have on this on Destiny is bloody 1,000 voices. But actually, in fact, I don't have any of the raid weapons, which is kind of upsetting. I don't have Anarchy, I don't have Taraba.
One more ship they won't see.
And I've been trying as well. I have been trying. Oh, he's got fucking melted. It's Late Guardian. Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Trying to get used to Destiny 2 on PC. Literally never touched it. Well, actually, I played the first mission, but it was a struggle. But before cross save, never really played on PC. And also didn't have a PC to play on, so this is a bit of a new experience for me.
Yes. How'd you know?
From the unbearable racket. My head.
Alright, yes. So if you're wondering why I'm all over the place, if you're wondering why like I might be a bit slow to do things, or if I'm just looking down on my keyboard a lot, it's because still getting used to controls on PC. One of you is the boss, there you are. I downloaded Borderlands as well the other day because it was on CD keys. For the whole like Handsome Jack collection, it was like actually no, it was $3.99 for the whole lot. So I was like, fuck yes, of course I'm gonna buy that. So I've been playing that a little bit as well. And I kind of want to stream that as well at some point, as well as Minecraft. I just want to stream everything. I want to stream Minecraft, I want to stream Borderlands. I want to stream Borderlands 3 when that comes out. I'm gonna have a couple of weeks to play that before Destiny, so I might actually do that. What else? There was something else I feel like I wanted to stream as well.
There go the Vex.
I'm not sure, but it was Minecraft and
It must be stopped.
Minecraft and Borderlands 2. My God, or Borderlands 3 as well.
My latest theory. Conjecture, she says. Ha!
What if I just set my DPI? Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
Conjecture.
Jesus, alright, let's not do that. What GPU and video settings? I've got all my video settings on the highest, except depth of field, which I've changed to high, although I don't really know if it's actually making much of a difference for me. But basically, all my settings are on high. My GPU is the RTX 2070 Super. If your frames are dropping to 30 FPS, yeah, that'll depend on your CPU and GPU, really. If you have a good CPU, that'll be good for like streaming. If you've got a good GPU, that's obviously good for gaming. Wrong button. What specs you got, Monkey?
My instruments tell me the Vex have come and gone unhampered. Go back to whatever.
Should probably stop those from. Whoops, filled it. Ah, whatever. We're here mainly for the patrols. There we go. 1080p, yeah, I'm playing 1920 by 1080. So if you want to, I'll show you my settings. Video, so 1920 by 1080. VSync off on cap frames. I don't know if VSync would be good to have on or off. For me at least, I don't know. Seems to be fine off though. I've not touched any of these like 3D settings to be honest. I don't really know what these are for. There's anti-aliasing. I don't know which is a better option here, FXA or SMA here, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't bother touching those, but high settings on all these. Yeah. Playing 1440p might be why then, I don't know. But because I like stream as well at the same time, I'm like I'd rather just play it at 1920 by 1080. Because whilst 1440p might look good for me, if I'm not streaming at that, then nobody else is really going to see that. I mean, if you have the PC to do so, then go for it, but if it's dropping you down to 30 frames, then it might not be worth it. Unless there's a way to kind of work around that, but it's just, you know. Because my one of the big things that's limited me is right now is, even though I've got this new like beefy PC, I still have a 60Hz monitor. It's just like an old one that I'm still using, so I'm planning on getting 144Hz monitor hopefully at the end of the month. See what happens. Hopefully play at better resolution as well, but if I'm streaming, then I'm just going to play at 1920 by 1080. It still looks good to me, so I'm not too fussed. Yeah, just try it at 1080, just see how it goes. Do like a little test stream or something. No, there it is.
No time for Icora's so-called supply chain delays. I will make my own supply chain. Fetch me new materials.
Bot milk? I'd have to kill Vex for this, probably. I'm liking PC Destiny, man. It feels really nice. Like it just the graphics settings alone is really nice to look at. It's gonna take me a while to actually get used to the controls. Like that's gonna be a big thing. It's just gonna take a lot of time. But yeah, no, it's just really nice as well. Like I'm just looking forward to be able to actually play with like people that play on PC as well now. And with cross save, I can, it's not like I'm actually limited to just PC. I can actually switch back to console if I need to. Like, cause I'm still gonna have some friends that play on PS4, so I will occasionally switch from time to time, probably. I've only been playing for like an hour at this point though, so. But it just feels nice. I mean, not to look at, but just even just loading times, it's ridiculous. Like I'm really impressed with how my PC is handling this, and also just like editing as well. It's super smooth. My old PC, I could feel it starting to sort of get a bit sluggish when I'll be editing, like in Premiere. So it was time to go. I really needed a new one. Like I was saying earlier, I'm probably going to do like sort of a setup video at some point once I've got like everything sorted, like a new desk and everything. Just like kind of show off the build. What's my next? I'm guessing audio levels are all fine since no one's really said anything, so I'd take that as a good indication that the game's not too loud or too quiet.
Has challenged my latest theory. Conjecture, she says.
This is literally the same word as time.
Collect fresh materials for me, and we'll show her conjecture.
Still some things I need to get set up for the stream as well. Some really fun things that I kind of want to add to the stream just to make it a lot sort of more fun to watch. Got like some voice changer stuff that I want to set up and like some like soundboards. Did kind of have one set up on my previous PC, but I need to do it all again. So that should be fun. For something like that, it's just kind of a bog standard. Just hey, let's chill and play some Destiny 2 on PC. It's also very late. It's 3 AM. I did not mean to start this late, but yeah. Luke, hey man, welcome to the stream. I've been dead for a millennium, yeah. I know. Okay. It's been very on and off with this whole channel. To be honest, one of the big things that was holding me back, other than time, was just the whole rebrand thing. It was like, well, I don't want to stream or I don't want to make videos if it's, you know, going to be like under the old name and if I'm going to change everything. It was just one thing after another, a lot of like behind the scenes stuff. But it's finally done, I've changed it, I'm sticking with it for real this time. Probably gonna lose some viewers like in the transition, just either from people remembering that I exist and be like, oh yeah, you don't make videos anymore, unsubscribe. I'm going to make videos again, just when the time comes. For now it's more of a streaming thing. Or just people like just not realising that it's me maybe. I've tried to make it obvious, like I put in my channel name like DestinyOverwatch. Or hyphen DestinyOverwatch, but that's gonna go away eventually as well. So it just looks, it's just Shrike and it just looks a lot cleaner. Even in my channel art as well, it says like previously or formerly DestinyOverwatch. So I tried to make it obvious that it's me. But yeah, and I'm about to lose some following, but you know, it is what it is. It's you know, of all times to do it, now is the best time when I've taken a big dip. Hype for Shadowkeep? Fuck yeah, of course I am. Like, I mean, the big thing I'm excited for is the raid. The Garden of Salvation, that looks ridiculous. Like, we're finally, well, not only were we actually getting, like, garden, more lore on the garden, but we're, like, actually getting to go raid in there. And, like, the possibilities of, like, what the bosses are, or the final boss will be, and just, like, the lore surrounding it's going to be ridiculous. I cannot wait for that. I think that's, like, the big thing I'm looking forward to. That and some of the armor as well. The armor and weapons look pretty sick. Like, I really like the astronaut themes. I think some of the astronaut gear looks really cool. I've always wanted to be a spaceman, so that'd be cool. Where is this bloody... Oh, it's there.
My readings indicate a rising trend in enemy activity. It is to our
It's also a leaked trailer from Alpha from the story before. The old like Vex cinematic. Yeah, I know, that's crazy. That was like almost 2 years ago. I can't remember the exact date, but it's almost 2 years ago. So it's crazy like they still actually, you know, plan to use that. Like I'm glad that didn't go to waste or anything. So I'm really glad they're doing something with that. For those of you that are just joining stream, by the way, you know, I'm getting used to Destiny 2 PT controls, so in the meantime, once I do that, I'm just grinding out Sources gear. I'm still on my blue set on my first character. I've literally not had time to play Destiny in the past couple of weeks, like at all, so... That's one thing I've got to stop doing, is chucking grenades when I mean to melee, and vice versa. That's something I need to figure out. What is slide? Key mapping. Slide? Is it just crouch is control? Is it just right? There we go. Don't know what to change that or not. I haven't done a raid since D1. Man, you've been missing out. But yeah, I get it. Like, you get some. That's the thing with raiding. You need to have a good, just patient team that like understand. Otherwise, you know, you're just gonna get it. Like, if anyone's just been like salty or toxic, you're not gonna get anywhere. It's just gonna make for a really bad raid experience. That's why if you can get like, even if you can get like one or two, you know, if you can get like a solid team together that are consistent, then you've sorted. Kind of what I do is like, I've kind of like a solid team. I have like a pool of friends, which I know is like hard for everyone to get sorted, you know, having like a consistent group of friends, but luckily, you know, if you can have like a pool of friends and then, you know, maybe some like additionals so that you can switch out if you need be.
Let's make these taken pay.
Yes, good. Increase the factor of deterrence.
Oh. That was not what I was meant to do. Please don't shoot the enemies. Please shoot the blight. Thank you. Man, I've just unloaded on this thing, so what a brick. There we go. Oh my god, really? There we go.
Another day, another taken champion defeated. Go on. Congratulate us.
I will spare you the horror of vague and repetitive praise. It does terrible things.
Oh my god, there we go. controls. Let's go do that one up there. Sorrow one was a bit disappointing. Yeah, I will say I didn't. When the first team got to the end, and the boss turned out to be a big, like fat, like bather. I was a bit nah. You know. I think the actual mechanics of it aren't too bad. It's just the actual boss I thought was, you know. Considering we hadn't had a raid since, I guess, well, we didn't get a raid in Season of the Drifter, did we? So, I don't know. I think next one's going to be a big one though. Like, I'm very excited for the next one.
sense a great war on the horizon.
Wrath of the Machine's height Destiny raid design.
Make yourself sharp.
I don't know what my favourite raid is, to be honest. I think Vault of Glass is up there, but I think that's more for a nostalgia reason. Well, that, and also I just think like the whole like time travel and like Vex and like the whole concept is very cool. So I'm into that sort of stuff. But King's Fall was good, but I think it was too mechanic heavy to be like actually enjoyable, in a sense that like you can't just sit down and just chill and do a raid unless you've got like an ultra mega sweaty team, then it's whatever. But it wasn't a raid you could like sit down and be like, oh, let's just chill out and do this, you know. At least for some parts anyway, yeah. Like Golgoroth and I guess Oryx as well. But it's a very good raid though. Wrath of the Machine was definitely much more of a unique one, I think. Like the whole, just like the Death Zamboni thing, I think is like one of the most unique encounters in the entirety of Destiny. Unless I'm like missing any, but that was fun. Like first time as well, because I think it was the first time that there was really sort of a cutscene in a raid, if you want to call it a cutscene. Or it was more like a cinematic, I suppose, like a cinematic shot. Spire of Stars. That is the one raid in the entirety of Destiny I've never technically finished. Day 1 got to the final boss, but because it was too low light level we couldn't finish it. Ever since then I've never touched that raid ever. That's the one raid I've technically never finished.
Igora's agents report that our enemies have acquired novel technology. I want it. I need it. Get it.
Neutralize taken. Oh, what? Ah, this is the exit, innit? Keep getting my grenades and melee button mixed up. Maybe it's not a good idea to have them right next to each other on my mouse. Might be a good idea to only have one there. I need to kill Taken, don't I? They're Taken in this one? Of course it's Vex, of course it's not Taken. I can't fast travel either because I'm in a patrol. Alright. So I've just realised with sprinting, it like toggles the sprints, so that way I can move my pinky to control. So it doesn't stop sprinting when I actually take it off. Don't know if I like that or not. Hey. Only one? Come on. Hey there. Oi. Here we go. How many patrols do I have to do? How about you? Just go do this one first and I'll check how many I've got to do. I think I still got like 20 to do.
My Cora's agents have identified a valuable target. I have identified a theory on said target's combat tactics. Confirm it for me.
Yeah, what's going on here? Alright. Back to here. I've only done 10 patrols, I need to do 25. Probably won't do all 25 on the stream. We'll do a few more. We'll do something else after. I was hoping to do Crucible tonight, but considering how long it's going to take me to get used to these controls, I feel like it's probably best not to just yet. Might save that for like a video or something. That could be fun. So if I'm struggling against PvE AI, then I'm going to struggle against an actual player. Like even this, I'm like stuck trying to get my Ghost out, trying to get my Sparrow.
Sensitive materials were stolen from one of my agents. Stand by for an encrypted recovery plan.
Let's try Burrs out. Let's see how those do. Hush, I guess. I like Arsenic Bite, but we'll just try Hush. Oh, in fact, I need solar final blows with weapons anyway, so yeah, Hush. We'll just use Hush for now. Should probably do. Oh, and that's the EAZ, never mind. Cool. What does it want from me? Eliminate Vex, okay. It's always fun for me to watch people struggle with mouse and keyboard. Mate, I need some help. I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually, just I don't know how long it's gonna be. Oh my god. I'm noticing I have like an instinct to just start sprinting immediately every time as well, which I probably shouldn't do. Because that was like cutting off my my draw then. Any patrols around here? Yeah, let's go do that one.
Requires a resupply run, but he insists he is too busy to make this request himself. Humor him. And me.
Damn, it's happy. There we go. I have too much of a tendency to like flick my mouse around as well. I shouldn't do that. You want to stop spawning in here? Oh. Two more Vex. That's another game I want to play. It's just come to me now. I want to try Overwatch as well on PC. So I used to play it quite a bit back in like season 3, but I was on console, and like over a year ago. That might be like 2 years ago now, maybe. I don't know what season they're on now, like 8 or something. Can I get the thing for my patrol, please? That's taken. Oh my god, can I just get this thing for my patrol, please? I just need one Vex, that's all I need to drop this bloody thing. We'll get this Vex. There we go. Stick around for this public event, and then we'll go find something else to do, I suppose. Maybe do an EAZ. European Meme Zone. Speaking of which, new T-Slip over on Bife's channel. My name is Bife, coming out this Friday. Go watch it. I edited that, it's pretty good. Pretty... That's what I need to do. Go do a forge. I've completely forgot about that. Where we at? Multi-kills with hand cannons. Okay, let's get a hand cannon out then. In fact, do I have trust on me? I don't. Let's get trust out. Dim. Where is my trust? There it is. Didn't even need to relog into Dim or anything to do that. That's pretty handy. Pretty convenient. There we go. Don't know how long I'm going to stream for tonight. Maybe not too long, considering it's like 3:30 in the morning, and I'm getting quite hungry. But I thought this would be just kind of more of a, just a, you know, a stream to kick things off, kind of like an introductory or reintroductory stream with the whole brand and everything. I've still got some things to work out as well, like my logo, my new one. It's not 100% there, I don't feel like. Kind of feel like it needs a bit of tweaking still, so not everything's not completely set in stone, but I've got like sort of the general idea, sort of the general look for how I want this channel. I've got a lot of things to work on for the stream as well, just to make it more interesting. You know, I guess there's not really too much you can do to make a stream more interesting when you're just kind of doing patrols, but you know, just getting like people in here, adding like effects to the stream. Got some like funny stuff I could do. So yeah, it's all still in the works. I appreciate those of you that have stuck around as well during this sort of transition into the new brand. Like I said, nothing's changing at all, you know, it's all the same content, same me, you know. Just new name, new look. And now that I've got a new PC, better setup, better just everything. Better webcam as well. Well, webcam's the same, but I've got an actual ring light as well. So the quality actually looks a lot better as well. You can actually see me, not just sort of in the dark.
The ball again? With that blasted rock-shaking, concentration-shattering machinery!
What a nice lander sitting all alone out here. Let's take it.
As long as you can take it far, far away from me.
And the 70 final blows with solo kills, or solo weapons. Even using trust just feels so much nicer on this. God damn. Yeah, hand cannons definitely feel so much nicer. Like, holy shit. I can't wait till like once I've gotten used to all the controls and I can just like snap. Like, it's gonna be crazy. It's really satisfying. I don't have to aim down sight for this thing. He's not getting away.
One more ship they won't see.
Get away. Yeah, there we go.
Asher, guess what we did?
Another 40 weapon kills with solo kills. Solo burn.
How'd you know?
2 more heroic public events. Oops. Some of this is like Crucible stuff. Easy. How many patrols have I done? 13. Solar final blows. Let's go do our the thing that we actually started doing at the beginning of the stream. Let's go do this weapon for him. I need to get hive kills. Alright, let's go to Mars, I suppose. That's the thing, speaking of Mars. Bungie have issued like a community challenge. I can't remember what the exact requirements were. It was like something like 175,000 final boss kills in Escalation Protocol. Like 3 million hive or something like that. Just like just a list of challenges to do on Mars, and I guess that goes all the way up to Shadowkeep. I don't know when it starts. It was in the this week at Bungie update. They were talking about like once you complete it, you get some new rewards unlocked. Like there's going to be some new loot available in the menagerie. It's going to be just, I think you get like an emblem as well for it if the community beats it. Like everyone gets this emblem. That's going to be really cool. I was hoping this would be empty, but I guess not. I was hoping this would be empty. This one's been done as well. That'll kill you. Hey. Let's see where I'm at. I need one more solo kill. Oh no, hive. 38. I'm trying to see like what fun weapons I could use for PC. Recluse, I suppose. Da Wendigo. Bad juju one, why not? You dead, bitch? There we go. What do I need? Must be close now. I have to defeat the hive with a hand cannon. What have I been doing? Not using a hand cannon. It's like, surely I must be getting close now. Nope. Just stupid. Oh my god. What is going on? Hey! There we go. Oh. Underestimated the blast radius on that thing. Actually, some hive kills, man. Come on. Ah, it's all the hard ones now as well. It's all the big tough guys. It's not what I need. Please die. Okay. Tell them to throw that. Works. I must be close to this. Two more, that's all we need. Two more. Ah, these aren't hive. I think all the hive are legit over there because of the event that's going on. Oh. And it ends as I get here, cool. There we go.
If there are any guardians on this channel, a war site just crashed in your vicinity. I could use your help recovering its data.
Precision kills now, alright. Let's put Rose on. There we go.
The neural net is active. I'm sending the javelin your way.
We can't let the Hive claim this warsat.
coming in hot. Careful out there, Guardian.
See, with PC, every shot is a headshot. Unless you mean you just completely miss, but you know. My point still stands.
Multiple hostiles detected. Rasputin is activating the Valkyrie. The hive suppression field is up. The hive are sending it over. Here's something to fight back the hive.
We'll take care of it.
There we go.
Ogre down. War sat clear.
All in a day's work. Great job out there.
Yuga. His name actually Yuga. One more. Oh my god, how did I fuck that up? Please. Nobody is watching any. No, no, this didn't exist. There we go. I may as well just stay here and get kills then, I guess. There we go. Right, next step. I don't know whether to stay in this escalation protocol, because I'm making quite some decent progress, I think. Actually, wait, no, what level are we on? I don't know, actually. Oh, I gotta return to Word. I forgot about all this. You need to keep going back to it, don't you? Alright. But hey, going back to it isn't such a pain now with PC times. PC load times, rather. I think we'll complete this weapon frame and then probably end the stream there. I would like to keep it going a bit longer, but I mean, it is like 4 AM, and also, yeah, it's just 4 AM. You know, it's not the best time. A lot of people are sleeping, at least in the UK, unless you me. But I think we could find like a better time to stream, and also hopefully try and get some more people in as well. But this is just kind of like a nice little reintroductory to the rebrand. I'll just kind of say hi to you guys and stream in a couple of weeks. I was saying that I was going to stream like at least once a week, but then yeah, that kind of didn't happen. It's like as soon as I say something, I never have time to do it, so I'm not going to say anything from this point onwards. If I stream, I stream. If I don't, I don't. If I make a video, I make a video. If I don't make a video, I don't make a video. I think at this point I'm more waiting for Shadowkeep before making videos again. Shadowkeep and Borderlands 3. I wouldn't mind making some Borderlands content.
Always a pleasure, Guardian.
Or Radiant Hand Cannon.
What's ours can
Radiant
be
Frame.
yours for the right price.
Gafanon. Oh, well, no, I can do it with the Bagusi Forge. That's right. I have to do it with Gafanon. That is correct.
I have kept an eye on your vanguard from afar, Guardian. I am unimpressed.
I'm surprised even a few of you are watching at this time. Are some of you from America or something, or like are people in here actually from the UK and just up at this time? It's real gamer hours now, isn't it? 4 AM. I have work in one as well. Whoops. Oh well, I've done worse. Oh, of course that would disappear as soon as I get to it. Where have I been? I've been busy, that's it. Working on things behind the scenes really, man. But I've been around. From Texas? Jesus. So it must be what, like 10, 11 PM? Somewhere around there? But yeah, no, I've just been busy. Like every time I've been meaning to like stream or like play games, things come up. Mainly for the past couple of weeks, I've been editing. As you may know, I edit the T-Slip series for Bife on YouTube. Check it out. Pretty good series. That sounds like a you problem. And each of those videos is just a massive, it's a hefty edit. Those take a while, like usually about a week, maybe longer to do just one video. Depends what it is, but yeah, those videos take up a lot of time. And then also, I've I've recently just built a new PC, so that took a bit of time as well, coming up with the parts for that and like sorting it all out and then building it. I'm gonna have a video on that as well at some point that I want to make, just kind of like a new setup video, just all sorts, and also just like, yeah, it's just been hectic really. But I'm trying to get all this stuff sorted for Shadowkeep and Borderlands 3, switching over to PC and all that, so yeah, just literally just been busy, that's it. But now that, oh, and the rebrand as well, of course, that was a big sort of thing that was eating up time as well, so it's just like, what do I do for this, you know, how do I rebrand myself? But I finally got kind of a look I like. It's not set in stone yet, there's still some changes. I need to kind of tweak the logo a little bit, just to make it fit more like a logo really in a profile picture. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that, but I'm happy with it for now. I can just chill out and play some games for now. Although I chose to stream at 4 AM on the one day that I have work. I've had like the past 3 days off, but I mean that's the thing. I've had 3 days off, but I've been just editing. I was editing, got that done, and then I've just been finishing off the rebrand stuff. So doing graphics work in Photoshop, and then yeah, just mad. No idea, edit by... It's not all by studios, it's literally just the That Sounds Like a You Problem series, T-Slip. I just edit those videos, because those on their own are a hefty edit. Like, each video of those takes like a week. Next one, by the way, is coming out this Friday. Pretty fun one. Aerial Meme Zone, European Meme Zone. Pretty good one. It's like an 18-minute video, so this one was big. Oh, press the wrong button, mixing up my words, I'm dead. Logo is sick, thanks. Like I was saying, it's not done yet though. Doesn't need some sort of tweaking. But yeah, I hope you're all sort of liking the new look. I don't want to deviate too much from my old logo, so I kept it. It's still a... Oh my god, that's the wrong weapon. My new logo is actually like based off my old one, like in the fact that it's a bird and it's like it's almost like the same logo but like at a side angle almost, and has a bit more detail to it. There's nothing really wrong with my old one, nothing bad about it, but I just wanted something fresh and new, so I just kind of whipped that up. Still not sure on the colour schemes as well, because I like green. Green is like one of my favourite colours, but so is purple, like a deep purple. And green is kind of an awkward colour I find to sort of work with when like making graphics or online stuff. At least I find it is. I mean, maybe not everyone does. And I think purple generally just looks nicer, and I don't know. It also mixes well with other colours like orange and yellow and cyan. Like I mean my stream. Like my graphics and like my overlays and stuff are all green for the most part, green and black. But my actual, well, lighting my room is obviously purple, and then the RGB on my keyboard and mouse and my PC is all set to purple with like a cyan rain effect. But obviously you can't see them. So I'm like, do I want to switch my RGB effect to like sort of a green colour as well to match my layout, or do I want to change my overlays, my graphics to like purple and like orange, or purple and cyan or something? Like a nice combination like that. So I don't know yet. Or I could just keep them completely separate. I mean, no one's going to see my keyboard and mouse anyway, or my PC, like, whilst I'm streaming, so it doesn't even matter, but, you know. In my head, I just like everything to be uniform. There we go. Don't know why I'm using these two weapons, I should probably change actually. Leave me alone. Let's put this on. First try, we're gonna get you soon? Nah. Nah, why would we? Kindle or Kindle? What did we get? Ah, that's not too bad. Nope, not drop mag. Tactical mag, I suppose. Kill clip and rampage. Maybe nice. Don't really like the Kindle Orchid that much though. It's a high impact. We could try it though. Why not? Extended barrel, but like a rifle. We'll stick with extended barrel. Cool. I should probably back out of this actually. Have to see you back. Chance the reason I got against Destiny before even Destiny 1 launched. Really? But it's all about the enemies of races. Jesus. Yeah, I remember those, man. You're like fucking OG, Jesus. OG? I don't know. Is that what people say? That's not an old thing now. Yeah, no, that was like, I think I was 16 in those videos. Like, I'm not even kidding. What am I doing? I need to go to Warbit. Nope, let me leave. How do I leave? There we go. Yeah, because I made like, well, my first original 4 Destiny videos were like the enemies of Destiny. But then I also made like a revamped version of that later on, like a year down the line, right before the game released, as like with more information and more detail than when I'd gotten better at like YouTube and stuff. And those are like my sort of first 4 videos to actually like blow up at the time. Those were, yeah, no, I think I was like 16, maybe 17 at the time of that video. Man, that's old school. I'm glad you've stuck around, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, work at 4 AM. I mean, it's 4 AM here. Alright, I don't know if you're still around, but yeah, no, it's good to see you, man. I mean, you know, good to see that you stuck around. I really do appreciate that. Alright. Good luck with your work shift. I think with that being said anyway, I think it's time to call the stream to an end. Let me get a orbit, please. Yeah. I need some din-dins, I need some food. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to end it. It's getting pretty late. But that was just a kind of a... I keep looking this way, because I'm like looking at my chat, but the camera's there. So I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to that. But yeah, no, this is... I appreciate you guys just coming around. I appreciate those of you that have stuck around for this transition. You know, it's going into the new brand, going into the new name. This is going to be a permanent change from now on. I'm actually going to stick with this one. It's just kind of refreshing to just finally have it out there, finally have it done, and just kind of start moving forward with the channel again, because I was just stuck with it for a while. Not sure kind of I'm not sure what kind of content I'm going to make going forward. Don't know if it's going to be like guides or like funny stuff. I'm going to just kind of do whatever I feel like, I suppose. And just hope people enjoy it, I guess. But yeah, it is very late. Like again, I appreciate you all coming by. This is more of just kind of a test stream to kick things off with a new brand. Gonna do more streams, hopefully, especially with Borderlands 3 coming up, and try and get some more people in the stream, kind of make it more interesting. So tonight it's just been kind of just me streaming, but usually I like to get friends in here as well. So you know, gonna try and mix things up going forward and have some, you know, hopefully some variety. And without the Destiny Overwatch brand, hopefully, you know, I'm going to start making more videos and not really have to care about what game it is at that point, you know. Like if I was to make a Borderlands video with the name Destiny Overwatch, it's just so confusing. Like people that see Destiny, they see Overwatch, and they see Borderlands. It's like, what? Anyway, it doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream there, guys. I really appreciate you all hanging out. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you whenever. Do follow me on Twitter as well. That's usually where I'm most active. So yeah, have a good night, everyone.